Hi, this is a channel message from our Father in Heaven. I get these messages when I'm in the garden because that's where God is with us out in nature. And I take notes, but as I read my notes back to you, I get this righteous indignation. So you may hear my voice fluctuate as the message comes through, but don't focus on the messenger. I'm nothing. It's all about the message. Your enemies soon won't know what hit them, says the Lord. I'm telling my United States, your enemies soon won't know what hit them. They built all of their safety nets as a system that protects their criminal acts. They destroyed and buried evidence. There are still people on the inside of the Trump administration. They're still working in the shadows of D.C. and in the heads of states and in the intelligence community. They have built up barriers and walls of protection of their agenda and their existence in control of your nation. But something unprecedented is about to happen. There will be a stone that is thrown like no other, and this will hit them. It will decimate every system and all of the traitors. Your enemies thought they once had something that could not fall. They are too blind to see right now. As you have known, pride comes before the fall, and they are not seeing right now as they take their steps against this nation, these steps that they are going to regret. They should have stayed in the shadows and left it all behind. They should have turned the other cheek. But they hardened their hearts, just as Pharaoh did in the book of Exodus. They will attempt to hold on to their power. They will attempt to take back this nation and to put it in a greater bondage that they had you in as they move forward. But I will show this nation the destruction of your enemies. There is no man that could accomplish this on their own. There was divine intervention and protection. As you saw me protect President Trump from those bullets, you will see how I protect this nation from a silent killer that is lurking. They were just about to release and shoot their best shot, the only thing they had left to use in their arsenal. My children, they had something to take out this nation. But just as Pharaoh would not let his people go and move, neither will these pharaohs of today. They will have no other choice. As their backs are against the wall, they know they are losing, and they will try to facilitate these plans, although they are very risky, but they feel it must be done. They think that they will pursue you, my United States, to take you back and to take you into captivity and in desperation. But just as in Exodus, there will be another Red Sea-like moment that will take place, and your enemies will fall on their face and in utter disgrace. Don't let their moves take you by surprise, my children. Do not be in fear. Don't forget all I've already done for you to save you and to give your nation back, my children. Your enemies are not done falling. They're not going to hide behind the establishment and continue to maintain their power or their machine. Do not fear what they are hiding and what damage they could cause, but magnify my power, and do not magnify their power by believing in it. Pay attention and watch how these pardons that were passed by the Biden will be their downfall and the downfall of many in the old guard. The cover-ups to the scandals that have played out and decimated the law and justice in this nation for a short time will come crashing down. This is Biden's undoing and will be the establishment's as well. They've made a big mistake by choosing him, and I will show you the architect of all of these plans and the pardons and who really assigned them and who signed them. There's a member of the old guard that is about to squeal like a pig to save themselves. They're about to fully give up Biden to save the establishment for a possible resurrection of it. But they think they're going to rid themselves of my David. Yes, my David is your current and your previous rightful president. But this person's moves and their motives will also be exposed. That person who thinks that they are going to take down my David will be saved. The ones without a pure heart will fall. Many will fall. Adam Schiff, Mitch McConnell, Nancy Pelosi, the governor of California will fall. The truth of him will come out. All of the things that these people have implemented will have no backing, will be undone because they were never credible and right to begin with. All of the crooked judges who ruled against my David, this will happen to them. The fall of the establishment is here. America is intended to be the United States. I'm cleaning out the criminals everywhere that controlled you in this nation. Once again, it will be united the way it was always intended to be. And I will put my people where they belong. So hold on. A great cleansing has already begun, says the Lord, your Redeemer.